Today on Embracing Self-Love series.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do. That's why I don't mind spend my life with you.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Bianca Shanice, and I'm back with another video. If you're new here, hello, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Also, please don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and please don't forget to hit that notification button so you can get alerts when I put up new videos. So on today's video, I will be showing you guys how to make a Dating Myself jar. These are the supplies that I will be using. So here I'm just writing in my notepad, planning out different dates for myself. And you can plan out as many dates as you want for yourself or self-care activities. I decided to do 25. It also really doesn't matter how often you pick from your jar. You can do once a week, you can do twice a month, however it works for you. I'm not sure what kind of system I'm going to do. And also, making a jar like this, it doesn't have to just be necessary for dating yourself. This jar could also be helpful for couples. They can write out different dates that they can plan for each other if they don't know what to be doing, and they can just pick from the jar, and that can be helpful. Or you can use this jar for your kids. You can use it for different ways, but I just want to let y'all know it's just not for dating yourself. Then it also will have you looking forward to something, each week or twice a month. But anywho, how did you guys enjoy my introduction to embracing self-love? I hope it was really helpful. I want y'all to know I'm being very transparent as possible. It's just not about me. I'm looking to, help you guys. And I want y'all to know, like, some days I don't have it all together. And it's just not about me trying to help you all. I'm really, trying to show y'all that I'm helping myself throughout this process too. And another thing I would like to mention about Embracing Self-Love series, I also want to target like the inner part of us, not just like dating ourselves and, pampering ourselves. I want to really like work on healing properly, dealing with emotional baggage, trauma, not saying that everything will be shown or mentioned, but I want to show that we can't dismiss that neither, because that's the main, we're going to get to the root of everything. So now I'm about to wrap up this planning part. I'm about to start writing things on my sticky notes. And just to mention again about healing, like we want to have like proper healing. Just because it don't hurt no more, it doesn't mean that you are healed from things. In some people, not everybody, but in some people. And what I mean by that, oftentimes when we are getting out of a relationship, we don't take the time to properly heal after that relationship. Sometimes we kind of suppress things, and then when we get in new relationships, the people that we are dating or in that relationship with, sometimes triggers come up and we think we are actually healed, and then we done jumped in a relationship prematurely and we're not getting the proper healing that we need for ourselves. I really do think it's important for myself and others that we just take the time to heal in all areas, not just in that one specific area after we done got out of that bad relationship, and then when we done jumped into this new relationship, we haven't been experiencing, those feelings when we were by ourselves for that little bit of time, and then we got into that new relationship and it start to trigger old feelings. So I feel like we just need to take the proper healing and take the time to like actually heal as a whole. And to be honest, I don't feel like we got the option to rush our healing process. Everybody's healing process is different. Some people may be in situations longer. Some situation may be worse than others. I just feel like we just need to really sit down and evaluate, be self-aware, be held accountable for things that you have accepted or done in the past. And I feel like you can really start walking in your true healing process if you just take the necessary steps. And it's not going to be easy. Some days going to be harder than others. And just have good people around you with good intentions who going to be honest with you and let you know what's up. And once we take the time to proper heal and like experience true healing, we won't have no residue leading over into our new relationships because we took the necessary and proper steps to heal. So one of the things I want to work on is going to God first instead of going to other people. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to go to other people, but sometimes I feel like we do that prematurely, and I feel like sometimes we need to just sit and talk to God, be quiet, and just let him speak to us. He gonna let you know. He gonna give you discernment and wisdom if you allow him, and that's only comes through building a relationship with him. And I'm just trying to work on that within myself because he know me better than anybody, and he also know what my next step should be. And also I want to work on communicating with God properly, because I start to look at my communication skills with him and it was just terrible. Like I was very terrible with communicating with him. I start to look at it like if I was meeting somebody and we became friends and they only reach out to me when they need something or want something from me, and they don't try to get to know me. Like I want to seek God's face and not just his hand, always asking for a handout and not actually trying to get to know him properly. So that's what I have been learning, to do when I was off social media. Just date God, go on a date with God, like having an exact time with him that you want to meet with him daily. And it's not saying that you got to have hours and hours. God already know what we need and what we want. And sometimes I feel like we make it hard on ourselves when we have this expectation that we got to have for him. He already knows. And I just want to do better with communicating with him. And I know I speak frequently about God, but God has gotten me through so much stuff, and he is part of the reason who I am today, and he is in me, and I'm gonna let him live through me, and I just got to be my truest self, and that's just that. And he's a part of my life, so I will be talking about him frequently. So I have finished writing everything out on my sticky notes. I'm about to put them in the jar. And here are a few things that I have wrote on some of the sticky notes. Making a romantic dinner at home. Taking a selfie today. Well, that wraps up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any question on anything I have said or done in this video, please feel free to comment. Also, please don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video. Goodbye.
Love is a one in a million. goes on.